G'day guys, welcome back to Fish and Drifts, and here we are at the workshop again, well the drift shop I call it, and the shop is full. We have got cars on top of cars here at the moment, and I just want to, we'll just run through what we're going to do to each car, and then we'll pick one and we'll start working on it. Start with the R32. We got two RB motors sitting here for the R32. If you don't know guys, this R32 has been chopped up already. So this is going to be a competition car one day down the track. What we're thinking though, because Carl and I got a bit excited about this short track competition stuff, we might just turn this into a 450 horsepower car and still set up like comp style, but yeah, just 450 horsepower will be nice. The car's going to weigh nothing by the time we're finished with it, and yeah, maybe turn these two RBs into one. So we've got the RB30 and the RB25. She is a non-turbo one, but that's not going to hurt us at all. The RB in the what's it called, 33.4 is also a non-turbo block, but obviously turbo now. Only difference between the turbo and the non-turbo block is there's oil squirters in the turbo block to cool the pistons down a bit. If you're running E85, nah, no dramas. That's not a worry at all anyway. So so R32, we've got motors that we can mock up now. As you can see, this is not quite sitting in there properly, and yeah, we're going to need a gearbox next for this, and we're just going to keep collecting parts till we're at a point where we can start getting into it pretty much. Up next, A86. We'll just go down the line guys. So A86, it's at a point where the car is all in primer. There's still a couple little things in the body that I want to straighten up, but she's pretty much straight. Engine bay has been painted, so there's no surprise. The car is going white, and also what we've done in here is got all the electrics going. We've had the headlights going, everything. Yeah, we've had everything, even the dash. The dash is in, a lot of the interior is in on this. So yeah, we've put all the back seats in, front seats. I've got a new surround, because this one's cracked up here. That was pretty hard to find, but we're on it. We've got new buttons here, or yeah, little switches here as well. So I'm trying to make the A86 as tidy as possible with the parts that are available, which is pretty hard to come by these days. But I'm seeing to be getting there. So what's next for the A86 is motor. We'll run over here this side of the shop, and we've got a motor that's been built. So we've got brand new pistons, 4 ACs going in. Head's been done. We've got a cam that's been ground, so she's a bit choppier now. So she's gonna sound a little bit rotary spec. Looking forward to that. We've got massive extractors with shit welds on there that I picked up for a couple $100. Now I wish I kind of didn't buy it. We've got a two-way diff. We're going to turn two diffs into one. Yeah, so this is a Tommy two-way diff. We're going to put that center into here, because these gears are good. The gears that were in here were no good. So yeah, this is pretty much the parts pile. We've got the aircon. Aircon wants to, the aircon wants to go back in. I want the aircon back in. Yeah, because I want this to be my street car. Daily driver. That's why I'm going to paint it white as well, so I can keep it clean and tidy as easy as possible. So that's it for the A86 guys. We'll jump onto Carl's next. So Carl's pretty easy. I just want to, I think in the last video I showed you, there is damage on the rear bumper bar. I just want to get that painted and get this back to Carl as soon as possible really. And yeah, I think he's got a couple little things to do. He's got a new fan to sort out. He wants to take that fan out. What we're gonna say? Yeah, that was just temporary. And then he's got like another fan set up on its way, I'm pretty sure, for the back. So just all I've got to do is paint the rear bumper bar on there, and Carl's got to sort out that fan situation, and then his car's all good for the next comp. Anthony Thorne's S13 Silvia. It's got an RB with a decent turbo on there. Oh, let's have a look. There we go. Look at that, 480 at the rears, something like that anyway. So he wants to tidy this up eventually. You can see the clear is peeling off at it. Oh well, it's already all off of the roof, so it's nearly off from the bonnet. He's got a few dings in it here and there, dings there. Yeah, dings there. So we're going to eventually respray this car, but for now, Carl has given him a body kit. So this is the old body kit that was on this car here, and yeah, Anthony's inherited it. And there's the side skirt there, and I'm pretty sure we're going to put a bonnet scoop on as well. Probably not that one. Anthony's got another one, and there's a rear bar as well we're going to put on. I don't feel like sneaking down there at the moment. I'm not feeling that skinny at the moment. So yeah, so the plan with this is get that done as soon as possible. Anthony's in the next competition in Benarabi, so yeah, this is priority number one. Sooner we can get this one done, sooner we'll get onto the R32 Gtr. So this is more through the business, not so much fish and drifts. So what we're up to here is tidying up this engine bay. Josh from the Norrie factory, he owns this car. You would have seen this car at a few meets in Rocky. He does the Apex meets down the what's it called, the riverfront down there, and does a few cruises. So he's had a 600 odd horsepower RB26 in it, twin turbo, and now he's decided to go one better. So you have to jump on his YouTube channel, guys, to find out what is going on with that. Let's just say it's going to be more power and a better motor. That's all I can say there. So you're crazy not to jump on board and check out his channel. So we're going to paint the engine bay, and I don't know if you can see in the video, but this guard is different color to the car. We're going to change this guard back to the color of the car as well, and there's a few little dings on it here and there we're going to tidy up, and the rear wing needs a bit of a paint as well. There's some clear coat peeling away. So that's it for these cars. I'm giving myself pretty much a couple weeks to get that one done. 1 week to get that one done, couple weeks to get this one done. Oh, that's a few months away because I'm doing them ones. And this is looking like about a year, I reckon, away. Yeah, we'd love for it to be about 6 months away, but there's always drift comps we got to go to, and we want to get some fishing in this year, guys, and the weather is coming good in Yeppoon, so we're crazy not to take advantage of it. Even if this car gets put on hold a little bit and that car puts on hold a little bit for us to go fishing, we're going to do it. Righto, R33.4, motor-wise, all good, happy days. This is the situation we got to deal with. Aiden from one of our podcasts, he has dropped that off to us. Absolute champ. He yeah, came in today to give that to us, and as you can see here, you can see this shows you how much it is really pushed in. That is amazing, and it's what they call gaffoed. Gaffo's known for this, so yeah. For the next comp, oh, I'm in the next comp, yeah, in the amateur comp. So there's not many numbers for amateur comp. There are a lot of people going to Ray Lee and just went to Archerfield. So yeah, Benarabi drift comp aren't getting the numbers what they thought. So now they're letting me drive, and so anywhere from who made top 8 to the top 4. So from 5 to 8 anyway, they're allowed in the comp. So what we're going to do, our panel beater, Palmer panel and paint, is going to pull this out, get this as straight as we can for competition, paint it black, and that gets us ready for the new quarter panels that are on their way at the moment. Once their quarter panels rock up, I'm going to make a mold of them quarter panels, so I don't have to keep buying quarter panels and I can keep doing this. So I'm not going to change the style of my driving, and if Gaffo wants to jump in again, he can jump in again. Yeah, so that's the plan. If I have quarter panels on hand, yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to get as close as walls and barriers as possible. Yeah, and no fear to hurt the car. So we will end up cutting all this out, cut all this metal out. We're going to probably do bar work off the boot, change all this back section, put a half bumper bar on, and this car will start to go into a bit of a competition kind of style drift car. I'll still leave the interior in there and whatnot, but yeah, this rear end will be pretty much competition style. When will I get that done? Next competition in 2 weeks, so that's probably about a month away before she's tidied up. Righto, so we got Anthony's body kit off. This is the rear bar. There we go. It's a nice pretty colour there. Woohoo, look at that. It's got all these spider cracks in there. Yeah, as you can see. We're not going to go too crazy. I'm making this body kit look good. Anthony does have plans on putting a different body kit on this car eventually. So this is to get him through the next drift comp. Yeah, between now and Christmas, till the new body kit rocks up, and then we'll paint the whole car up for him. But yeah, this body kit just needs a bit of fiberglass here, there, on this front lip. Fill up a few patches here and there. Give it a quick sand, quick paint, nothing too special. Just make the car a little bit more tidier than it is. So we're just giving that a bit of a grind. That's it, nothing too special, same as there. And this one here, I can't quite get the grinder in there, so we'll just get a bit of sandpaper, give her a roughing up. That's all we want, roughing her up, get the dirt off there, and it'll give the fiberglass somewhere to bite back into as well. Fiberglass is porous, so you don't need to go too crazy doing like this sort of stuff, especially a drift car. But there we go. See, you got that with them clean bits in there. That's enough for the new fiberglass to hold onto anyway. Well, that's going to wrap up that episode. I've got fiberglass, I've got resin. I just don't have any brushes to put the fiberglass on, and I don't really want to use rag or something like that, so I'd rather just wait for tomorrow. Get some more brushes. We need brushes for the workshop anyway. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. We'll get back onto this body kit on the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what car would you like in here and what would you do to it. Throw it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Cheers.